Well, again, very difficult to pinpoint the reason, as to, okay, this is what, is happening right now. What's important is, to adjust in a particular game because, overall you need to know the condition well, which of course I think most of the people do. But, every game is different from the last game that you play or the last series that has happened in that particular venue. So, you have to accordingly adjust and accordingly, depending on the kind of batsman who's playing, you have to change your plans and execute your plans well. So it's a mixture of all these things. It's not only about landing 10 or 15 days early and saying, okay, now we'll perform better.
Yes, please.
Well, if you see, as I said, to try to keep it very simple, we have not put enough runs on the board. Even in England, when we were batting, not very often that we scored 350 odd runs or 400 odd runs and put on the board, and given the chance for the bowlers to experiment a bit, if the batsman gets set. So it's important to put runs and plan as to how you can get a particular batsman out.
Yes,
MS, Australia were 37 for 3 and Continent back came together, and from there on they scored 6-22, losing just one. Do you think, or rather, do you concede that's where the game was lost?
Well, of course, once a batsman set in, especially in Australia, what we have seen is after the first 20 to 25 overs, the bowlers, they don't get the same kind of help, what you get with a new ball. And after that, it becomes important, to get the batsman out. And if the batsman is not getting out, the second option is not to let them score freely. But, we were not really able to break the partnership. And also, they were scoring very freely, in the sense more often than not, they're getting one boundary and over, which meant, they're scoring at a very brisk pace. And once you have got out for 200 odd runs in the first innings, and, after getting off to a good start, when it comes to the bowling, and you see two batsmen scoring very in a very good pace. Once they get closer to 200 odd runs, you get a bit confused as to you need to get them out, or you need to let them not score at a very brisk pace, which means they won't get the amount of time that's needed to get the batsman out in the next few days that's left. So it's a crucial one, and I think we'll need to come up with ways as to if we're not able to break a partnership, we should be able to contain the batsman so that we can wait for the new ball and look to attack a bit more, and if the batsman already scored close to 300 odd runs, it's very difficult.
Yes, please.
MS, India came to Australia hoping to win the first ever series here, and now that's not possible. How do you find motivation for these next two games, and how difficult will that be?
Well, motivation is not something that we are worried about. Of course, once we came, people talked a lot about winning the series over here. But, right from the very first press conference, I've said, it's not about how we look or how good we look on paper. Ultimately the team which performs better on the field is the one who will win. So, we have lost that chance of winning the series, but still, with 2 more test matches to go, we can level the series. So, that's what we are looking to do. And of course, we have got enough days, from now till the start of the Perth game.
Yes, please.
Why are you coming to the press conference and answering some other questions? Why we lost and what are the reasons? I just want to know, what is the new coach, Mr. Duncan Fletcher, doing? What new has he given to the team apart from this name?
Well, again, it's wrong to blame everything on a particular individual as to, okay, the coach changed, and with that the dip in performance has come, and everything needs to be addressed by the coach. Ultimately, if you see cricket, it's a sport where you can prepare well, you can have all the motivation, the guidelines, the confidence and everything, but once you go into bat, it's just the two individuals who are up there. So that's a time when you have to fight out with the opponents yourself. So what we need to do is not blame just one individual. It's as a team we need to perform, and it's very important to hunt in packs rather than individuals. So hopefully we'll come back in the winning streak.
Yes, please.
Yes, spoken about, you can't win the series, you can level the series. Is that something now which you've spoken to the team as well to keep this for itself, that, the SP lost the last test of last year, the first test of this year, but 2 more to go. Have you spoken to them about this?
Well, we hardly got time to speak, right from the end of the test match. Till now, I've been only answering the questions. So hopefully, once I get some time with the team, I will definitely speak to them.